my beautiful people, and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. How are we all? Last week I ended the vlog quite abruptly because I really wasn't well. This is the second day of my antibiotics and I have just slept all day. I'm actually off work just now, so I have slept all day on the sofa. Daniel is away to Glasgow because he's got a meeting with work tomorrow, so it's just me in the house with the 5 boys. I think it's the first time I've been in the house with the 5 boys, like just on my own, so this is going to be interesting considering I'm not 100%, so we're just going to have to see how that goes. Reading wise, I definitely feel like I need to get my reading groove back because last week was just absolutely terrible, and I'm not going to be able to have a wrap-up video if I'm not reading, so I need to get onto that. I feel like I need like a graphic novel or like a volume of Solo Leveling or something to just kind of push me in the right direction, because I feel like I'm just struggling a little bit. And I'm starting books and like getting a good chunk through them or getting about 50 pages into them, and then I'm just not bloody reading. So I need to get that sorted this week. This week's probably going to be a very in-house orientated vlog, kind of the same as every other vlog, but just because I am resting and I am doing what my body is telling me to do, and what my doctor, well, the doctor at the hospital is telling me to do as well, which is not like me. Usually I will keep pushing myself, but I am taking the time to rest and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But it is currently 5:10 and I'm away to go and feed the boys, and gonna maybe watch a little bit of YouTube and then maybe look for some reading sprints to kind of inspire me to do some reading, and then I will update you guys and let you know. I'll probably vlog more that Daniel's not here. Not any like offense to Daniel or anything, but I just find it weird still a little bit talking to myself when, well, talking to you guys when he's around, but it feels like it did when I lived on my own now, so it's quite bizarre. It's gonna be weird getting into an empty bed tonight as well, just me and 4 cats, so not really that empty at all. Good morning, my beautiful people, and happy Tuesday. It is 8:15 in the morning. I am sick of my ass. Excuse me, sir. Stop it. I am still at work and I'm still resting, and I'm so tired today. Like, I slept most of yesterday and then slept a full night's sleep, and I'm still tired. These antibiotics and really strong painkillers are just kicking my butt and just making me sleep. So I feel like I don't really have much to report, but today I want to try and push past that sleepiness. I'm still gonna rest, but I want to push past it. Hold on. Sorry, Frankie has not been being kind to NASA this morning, so I had to give him a wee spray there. But yeah, so I'm not sure what the plan is. I'm just gonna have to wait and see, but just thought I'd come on and say good morning. So I'm just checking on my Kindle to see how long I had left of Hunting Adeline, and I'm only 36%, and it keeps saying learning reading speed, which is really annoying because I've obviously not turned my Kindle on for the last couple of days and it's not showing obviously what it is because it hasn't learned my reading speed yet. So I was going to see how long I had for that and then see if I could read a chunk of that today, but I'm not sure. I think, like I said yesterday, I need some like manga or something to kind of bulk me up this month, because it's just very difficult reading when you're in pain. So I'm gonna try and read a little bit of Hunting Adeline. I'm sure I had like 4 or 5 hours of it left, so it was still like a good chunk I had left. so we'll just have to wait and see. I do also want to continue with the Wings of Ruin of the Night. I think that's how you say it. So I do want to finish that. But I'm only 44 pages into that, so that's obviously not going to happen today. But I do feel like pushing myself with reading today and just try to keep myself awake and read as much as I can. I do have an Asda food shop delivery coming in the next like 10 minutes. Daniel and I are on this like healthy kick kind of thing. Like for me, for having an autoimmune, you don't have the best immune system, and we're trying to find ways that we can bulk up my immune system. And Daniel's just started at the gym again, and he wants lots of fruit and veg and stuff in his diet, so I've done a food shop that kind of accommodates all of that type of stuff. And then tonight for dinner, I think I'm making Daniel meat-free meatballs in a spicy chili bolognese sauce with pasta, and then probably garlic bread. So yeah, I might show you guys that, but for just now I am gonna head off and get prepared for the food shop coming, because I pretty much feel like I'm walking in slow motion just now. I feel like something has leaked, which is not great. I definitely shouldn't be lifting this, but hey ho. Yeah, I feel like a sauce or something is leaked. It's not that one. Or like broken maybe? I don't know. I don't think it has. Oh well. Might as well just show you guys a little bit of the stuff that I've ordered. So this is the bolognese spicy chili sauce that I was telling you about, that I'm going to make for meat-free meatballs for Daniel tonight. Yes, sir. Then I just picked up a tikka masala, because I'm going to make tikka masala for him one night. And I also got sweet and sour, because Daniel really likes sweet and sour chicken. But in the supermarkets, they always seem to do it with like battered chicken, and Daniel doesn't really like that. So I thought I'll get the sauce and I'll make it myself. I've got 2 of these extra tasty chicken breast slices. I actually use these for salad, or I have them with rice. Salad, nothing exceptional. Frankie, excuse me. Got these. Daniel takes them in the car and he'll have a munch on them before he has breakfast. Vinegar, really not that exciting. I don't pay a lot of money on vinegar, because vinegar is vinegar, surely. Then I've got some Marifat processed peas, which is hilarious because I've just realised they don't have a little thing and I don't have a tin opener. Sweet corn, because Daniel loves sweet corn. Got some Asda mint thins, which I'm presuming are the same as like After Eights. Daniel really likes After Eights, but After Eights are so expensive, so I thought let's see if the cheaper version is alright, and if it's not then I won't get them again. Some Cravendale. I love Cravendale milk. The fact that you can open it and use it for like a full week before it starts to go off, instead of like buying a normal thing of milk and then it going off within like 2 days. Because I'm not like a big milk drinker, I only drink it in my tea. So it's such a waste that I don't like that, whereas with Cravendale, you don't get that. Some spaghetti, because I couldn't even remember if we had spaghetti or not in this locker, because this is kind of like our mini pantry. So I just bought some more anyway. Some chopped onions, because there was no way I was chopping onions, but I'm going to put onions in with his meatballs tonight. We've got some sweet crisp pineapple, grapes and apple, which is just like a little snack pot for Daniel to take with him. Got some blueberries, because I don't like super sweet blueberries. So Those ones are the only ones that you seem to not get like that. Strawberries, there's like a really weird smell. Is it this? I don't know. These are plant-based, meat-free meatballs. They are high in protein, low in saturated fat, and they go in the freezer. So that's what I'm going to be using for Daniel's meatballs tonight. Some frozen chicken strips. Excuse me. Ugh. Some John West fridge pot tuna in spring water. Believe it or not, this isn't for Daniel or I. This is for the cat as a little treat. Then we've just got some orange juice. That's one bag down. I've got some storage containers because the more I'm going to make of meals and stuff for Daniel, I thought any excess can go in here and can be leftovers for the day afterwards. Got some apple and mango juice. Daniel is like an avid fruit juice drinker. And some apple juice. I think apple's his favourite if I remember correctly. These little tubs, I bought these thinking that they were a lot bigger than this. I was going to put all the fruit in it, but that's probably not going to happen now, so I'm going to have to find a different purpose for these. There's a reason why they were only £1. And then I've just got things like bananas and sweets and snacks and stuff for Daniel. So yeah, I am going to go now, get this all put away, and I will speak to you guys later. Just wanted to check in with you guys. It is currently 1:45. Some time has passed since I last spoke to you. Sorry, the lighting's terrible in here because I've moved you to my bedroom. But I am absolutely exhausted. So I'm away to have a nap for like an hour. I did little bits and pieces in the kitchen and I think it was just too much. And I've just tired myself out, so I'm away to put something on the TV, curl up with, I've got Gunnar and Morty on the bed just now, and then I'm gonna have a little sleep, and then hopefully when I get up I'm hoping to get some reading done, but for right now my body just needs to sleep. You guys haven't really seen NASA properly for ages because there's been a bit of feuds going on with Frankie and NASA, but he just wanted to say hello. Hey, handsome. I have slept for most of this afternoon. It is currently 5 to 9. I've done no reading. Daniel is home though, so that's exciting. We have closed the living room door. That is Ziggy making that noise, just so we have some NASA time. So it's been really nice. But pain wise, still not doing the best, which isn't great. I need to phone the doctor tomorrow as my antibiotics is finished, so I'm just gonna have to wait and see what they say. And yeah, sorry, it's not been a very eventful Tuesday. Hello my beautiful people, happy Wednesday. It is already some time in the day. What time is it? 12:24. I am still off work. I have been to the doctor again this morning because I was at the hospital on Saturday because I had really bad pain in my left side, and then went to the hospital and they basically told me I had a UTI and gave me antibiotics and sent me home. And for the last couple of days I've been taking the antibiotics and the pain got a little bit better, but it didn't really go away. So I went to the doctor this morning because they told me to do that if after the antibiotics I wasn't better. I'm still not better. The last couple of days I've slept, I've got like no energy, so I went in today and they've said that I do not have a UTI. I've got something totally different. So I basically have an infection in my bowel and have a condition called diverticulitis, which is something that is not common in people under 50, which is awesome. So I had to get 2 opinions today to confirm that that's what it is. So I have another round of antibiotics. I've had so much antibiotics recently, it's unreal. These are really strong ones, so I have got them for another week, and then if it doesn't improve, then I'm gonna have to go into hospital. So I am not living my best life right now, and the last thing I want to do is read, but I am going to try and do some reading this afternoon. Daniel's at work. I don't know what I'm in the mood for, to be perfectly honest. I'm still reading Hunting Adeline and I just don't care right now. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to take my first antibiotic of the new batch. I'm sitting watching YouTube just now. But yeah, I'm just feeling a bit drained, a bit tired, a bit frustrated, a bit annoyed that I've just spent the last 3 days taking antibiotics for something I don't even have. And that's not fixed the problem. So yeah, I just thought I'd come on and update you guys, just in case like this vlog is a little bit sporadic. Just to let you know, I have to stay off work for the rest of the week and just rest, and that is what I'm going to be doing, is resting. I think I'm going to end up going to have a nap very soon because I can barely keep my eyes open. Like yesterday, I was just so tired. NASA is down here sleeping. So yeah, that is my update. Good morning, my beautiful people, and happy Thursday. I woke up at like 5:45 this morning. Don't know why, but I've been up since that time. Really sore today. My antibiotics are also making me feel really sick, so I was up till about 1:30 because I just couldn't get comfy, and you know that sort of, am I gonna be sick? Do I need to be sick? I was living in that for a little while and it wasn't great. But it's currently 9:20. Still early morning. Daniel's left for work and I want to try and do some reading today because I feel like I have had no productive days whatsoever recently, which is totally normal because I'm meant to be resting. I'm not meant to be doing anything, but I feel like I need something to focus on and distract me and immerse myself into a world that I'm not currently living in pain. But I just don't know what I'm in the mood for. I think I'm going to put reading sprints on and I'm going to read an hour of Hunting Adeline and see how I feel with that. And then I think if I don't want to read that and I'm not in the mood, I will change to something else. Sorry, that's just Ziggy playing with a toy. I really need to top up the hair colour, the pink in my hair, because it is fading so badly, but that is really low down on my list of priorities. But I'm going to put some sprints on, and I think I'm on page 185 of Hunting Adeline, so I'm going to just wait and see kind of how I feel, and then we'll take it from there. Good morning, my beautiful people. Happy Friday. It is currently feeding time at the zoo. It is 5 to 8. Excuse me, Frankie. Ugh. Nope. It is 5 to 8 and I'm trying to get all the boys read. I had a little bit of a lie-in this morning, which was nice. Didn't update you guys yesterday, but I actually got a lot of reading done. I read 133 pages of Hunting Adeline, which I was actually quite impressed with. It took me about 3 hours to read that much though, so I've obviously got slow at reading again, I'm not really sure. But after I have finished getting breakfast sorted for the boys, I'm going to sit down and put some reading sprints on, because Daniel is still sleeping. But he's going to go to work soon. Well, he'll be getting up soon and then going to work. So I think I've got 4 hours and 4 minutes left, I think, of Hunting Adeline. So I'm just going to finish that. And then I think I'm going to go into The Serpent at the Wings of Night. Ruin? Night. Can't remember that one. I'm going to get onto that and read maybe 100 pages of that and see how I'm feeling. But I'm not sure. I could in theory finish Hunting Adeline today, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm just going to have to wait and see. I can't get this cat food pouch open. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I just thought I'd come on and give you guys an update. And no doubt I'll be back soon. Hello my beautiful people. Happy Saturday. Is it still morning? Yes, it is. It's 11:15. I have little to no energy today. I am suffering energy wise, but that's okay. Updates for you. Yesterday I read for 3.5 hours and read 153 pages of Hunting Adeline, and I only have, according to my Kindle, 52 minutes left. So I need to try and fit that in and finish that today at some point. I'm currently just sitting watching YouTube videos because I got up at like 9 a.m. today. And for those of you that know me outside of YouTube, I do not get up at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is like such a lie-in for me, to the point that Daniel actually got up first, which very rarely happens, and he fed the cats. I feed the cats in the morning, but I did not have the energy to do that this morning, so Daniel took over that task, which was great. I don't know how I feel today. Let's start again. Pain-wise, I am not having the best time. I need to take my antibiotic, my first one of 3 in the day, and they just make me feel so sick, and I just don't like having to go and do them. So, excuse me, I need to get that out of the way. But yes, I am hoping to finish that, and then at least I've finished a book. That would be amazing. This month has been so slow. I feel like I need to pick up something short and quick and easy for the rest of the weekend. I have no plans because I'm still resting. And yeah, I need something light. I was going to go into The Serpent at the Wings of Night, but I feel like that is maybe not on my agenda for today. But we will just wait and see, because we have no idea what the world has in store for us on the horizon. But I really need to dye my hair because the colour has faded so badly, but I just don't have the energy, so we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that it's just not super pink right now. But yeah, I am gonna continue watching YouTube, take my antibiotic, maybe have a little nap, and then get that book finished. I think I'm gonna film a video talking about the first and second one of that, so Haunting and Hunting Adeline, because I obviously don't want to spoil it in a vlog. So I think I'm going to do like a spoilery type video on my channel and basically tell you about the books so that you don't have to, because I know going in, some people, that will not be their cup of tea. And don't get me wrong, there's been a few nail bite moments where I've thought, what the hell am I reading? Questioning my morals and lots of other thoughts. So yes, I think I'm gonna get that done. So I don't know when I'm gonna film that, maybe tomorrow when I have more energy, but for right now That is not that time.
I'm just doing it. I can't deal with it just being so faded. So I did it. And I'm just going to be washing it off soon. But it is a very half-assed attempt. I didn't even section the back properly, so there's probably more pink in the back than there was originally, but here we are.
A little bit of time has passed. Literally only a little bit. It's only 10 to 12. But today, I've decided I'm going to stop feeling sorry for myself. I literally have just had a shower. I've topped up my hair. I really need to bleach the front because the roots are just not dying, but that's okay. But today is the first day in over a week that I have actually got dressed into actual clothes and not had a shower and then got back into pajamas. So we are taking this as a win. Now I just need a little bit more motivation because I feel like I'm dwindling a little bit. When you don't have a lot of energy, you're just not really sure what you're in the mood for. But I am refusing to let this be my day. I'm refusing. So I also got hair dye on my head. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can't get it off. So I am going to finish watching the YouTube video that I'm currently watching, and then I am going to get Hunting Adeline finished, and then at least that's something. I feel like I've achieved something. I mean, I've already achieved something because I've had a shower, but I need to feel like I'm achieving things. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will, check in with you guys later. Hello. Some time has passed. It is 4:15. Have I finished Hunting Adeline? No. Have I pretty much done everything to avoid finishing that book? Yes, I have. So I did a little bit of cleaning and got washing and stuff sorted, went through my bookcases, unhauled about 35 books, and then tried to put away the books that Daniel picks up for me in charity shops when he's out and about, when he's working, and still don't have enough space for all of them, so that's great. There's still a pile of books on the floor, which is not good. But never mind. I am just sitting down. Daniel is outside trimming the grass, and I am just going to watch a little bit of BookTube. I think Daniel wants to read tonight, so I will get Hunting Adeline finished. Like I said, it's only got 52 minutes left on the Kindle, which is probably maybe about 40-45, so it's actually not that much. I could potentially do that while Daniel is doing the grass, but I just don't want to, so I'm not going to. I am really struggling to finish Hunting Adeline. I've just read for 18 minutes, and I think I've got like 39 minutes left. I honestly could not tell you what just happened. I've just zoned out. I'm just over it. And I can't DNF when I'm so close. But at the same time, I really don't care. Like, the first half of it, really intrigued. Loved the storyline. This last quarter, no. Just no. I don't care. But I have to finish it. But I've done something positive. Also, look at this space on my bookshelf because I unhauled those books earlier on. I am excited to get this book finished because I was watching BookTube and someone was talking about a book, and I was like, oh yeah, I have that. And they started talking about what the book was about, and I was like, I didn't know that that book was about that. And now I'm excited because I'm like, fuck the TBR, because who actually sticks to that? Well, not me. I never stick to it. That's why I call it TBR, not TBR. So I'm going to pick this up next. Lonely Castle in the Mirror by this person. Not even going to attempt to pretend to say the author's name because that would be rude and disrespectful to them for not being able to pronounce their name properly. But this is about 354 pages, and I feel like it's going to be really exciting and it's going to be nice and a lot better than what I've been reading, because what I've been reading is really heavy and really dark and I don't really want this continuing for just now, especially with all the illness that I have going on. Mentally, hunting Adeline is not good for this part of my body, and that was the only part that was doing not too bad until I started devouring the rest of that book. But yeah, so I'm excited because I'm gonna get that finished and then I'm gonna start this, and I am so excited. This is, it says on the back, in another world we were already friends, so I am no longer alone. And it says, in a tranquil neighbourhood of Tokyo, 7 teenagers wait to find their bedroom mirrors are shining. At a single touch, they are pulled from their lonely lives to a wondrous castle filled with winding staircases, watchful portraits and twinkling chandeliers. In this new sanctuary, they are confronted with a set of clues leading to a hidden room where one of them will be granted a wish. But there's a catch. If they don't leave the castle by 5 o'clock, they will be punished. As time passes, they begin to realise only those brave enough to share their stories will be saved. Sold! I bought this when I worked in Waterstones, and I bought it purely for the cover alone, because I used to be a garbage person like that and would buy books purely on what they look like and didn't really care about the content. But this is one time where I am being rewarded for that kind of behaviour, which is exciting. And I feel like I'm predicting this and just putting this out there right now, that this could be a 5-star, but not just a 5-star. I feel like this could be one of my new favourite books. I can just feel it in my waters. And I'm so excited. And I can't wait to finish Hunting Adeline so that I can start what could potentially be one of my new favourite books. I finished Hunting Adeline. The last bit of that book was just not necessary. I'm so glad that's over. I gave it 4 stars because the first half of the story really piqued my interest. I really liked where it was going. It's themes in books that I wouldn't generally read, so it was quite interesting to see that kind of themes. But the last bit of the book, it just, no, there was just no need for that. No. Ugh. But anyway, it is over. It is finished. We have read quite a lot of that in the last couple of days, so I'm glad to have that series done and dusted. I am going to start Lonely Castle in the mirror. I showed Daniel it and he says it sounds really good as well, so I am really looking forward to that. It is currently though 25 to 10, so I'm going to put some reading sprints on. Daniel is reading Terry Pratchett's Colour Magic. He's about 24 pages in just now, so he's going to be reading along with me. So I'm going to try and do an hour sprint, but we will wait and see, because been lacking a little bit on energy today and I'm still not doing very well at the end of the day. So I'm going to try my best. I will wait and see how I get on, and I probably will speak to you guys in the morning. Hello, my beautiful people. I was going to say good morning, but it is not morning. It is 12:34, so that would in fact be a lie, and I'm not about that life. So what have you missed this morning? Nothing. I have been in a really hyper, sort of positive kind of mood today. I'm trying to turn that frown upside down situation where you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself and you just need to get yourself out of that rut. I did kind of touch on that yesterday, but today I've actually kind of put it into action. I've taken all my multivitamins and everything today. I've had some lunch. I have chilled and watched BookTube all morning, and then had a shower, got ready, done my hair, got changed into clothes, and waited to see Holly and Jay shortly with Daniel, and then we're going to nip to Aldi and get a few bits and pieces, and then we are going to chill for the rest of the day, which will be really nice. I just plan on reading. I got 29 pages into The Lonely Castle in the Mirror, and I think my prediction may be right. I'm only 29 pages in, but I'm absolutely loving that book. It's just got so much wholesomeness to it, and it's so refreshing reading a book that's not a dark romance, because I feel like I've been living in the world of dark romance after reading Hunting and Haunting Adeline back to back. That was maybe not good for my mental health. That is maybe why we are in this position now, Katie. But anyway, so that is the plan. I'm not sure how much I'm going to film today. It seems to be a really nice day, so that means nothing because I don't go outside generally, so it means nothing. But I do want to read another 100 pages of The Lonely Castle in the Mirror, and I maybe want to get a couple of volumes of Solo Leveling done today as well, because I feel like I've been putting that off for ages, but I think it's because I just want to savour it, because I just know that I'm going to love it so much. After the first volume, knocked it out of the park, so I think I'm just scared to continue because I don't want it to end, and the new volume isn't out yet, and that's terrifying for me. Exciting news is Fourth Wing is coming in the post today, which is very exciting. I have been looking at the price of that on Amazon for weeks. It's been sold out, not sold out, and then it's been £18.99, then it's been £20, and then it's been like £17.99. Yesterday my sister texted me and said Fourth Wing is £10 on Amazon right now. Did I buy it? Yes, I did. Is it coming today? Yes, it is. Am I wanting to drop everything and go into the world of dragons? Yes, I kind of do, but I'm going to be really good, and I'm not going to do it because I am dedicated to the book that I'm reading, and I think it's going to be amazing. And then I will read Fourth Wing, and we will see how we go. But this is Sunday so far. I don't know if you can tell that I'm in quite a hyper brain mode today, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but next time I speak to you, I might be less overwhelmed in my brain and maybe be more functional and less this. We'll just have to wait and see. Hello, this is terrible quality and I apologise, but this is a last minute situation. I have succumbed and I'm lying in bed because I'm back to being really tired and ran out of all the energy. I've obviously had a high and now I'm having a low, but I feel dreadful and I'm all sweaty and all clammy. So I've decided to end the vlog here because I think I'm going to sleep for the rest of the night. It's only 6 o'clock, but my body's telling me to do it, so I'm going to do it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. It's been a long one. Thank you for coming on this whirlwind journey with me this week. If you've made it this far, please put a strawberry in the comments. Much appreciated. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think I've already said that. But I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Hopefully, not the same as this.